Review, our essential question for this module is, what does it mean to have a great heart literally and figuratively? And our focusing question right now is, what is a great heart literally? I wanted to remind you because today you will start writing a paragraph to answer this question in your focusing question task. We'll start answering this question by creating a focus statement. Remember, a focus statement tells a main idea. So to answer this question, we could start out by saying a literal great heart is, and there are a lot of answers. You could talk about all the different parts that have to work together to pump blood around the body. You could talk about the importance of healthy food and exercise. I want you to think about everything we've learned about the circulatory story and really think about, what is a literal great heart to you? I want you to write this sentence in your Wit and Wisdom in Sync journal. So go ahead and pause the video to complete this sentence in your own words. Here is my focus statement. And remember, yours is probably different. It's probably a little better. I'm going to read mine to you now. A literal great heart is a strong, healthy muscle that functions properly. Okay, let's get handout 17A. This is where we are going to record all of our best evidence about a literal great heart. Here, we add our focus statement, and I put mine, you write your own. Then down here, we will gather evidence to support the focus statement. In the context, you will write different parts of the heart. In the evidence, it says, what is a great heart literally? You will explain what those parts should do to be great. And then in the elaboration or explanation, you'll explain why that's important, why your heart needs those parts to work. You'll also notice there are some page numbers listed on the evidence organizer to help you find the best evidence. Okay, so let me show you an example of how I might find some evidence to help support my focus statement, that a literal great heart is a strong, healthy muscle. So if I look back on page 12 to 13, I'm going to look for a part of the heart that helps it be strong and healthy and function properly. I noticed there's a lot of information about the mitral valve and why it's important, so I wrote that down in context. For evidence, I'm going to explain what this has to do with a great heart. A great heart has strong valves, and a strong mitral valve closes after it allows the blood through. For my elaboration, I'm going to explain why this is important. A heart is stronger and healthier when it doesn't have to work so hard. The mitral valve keeps the blood from flowing back and makes the heart work well. So you could use this evidence if you want, and I know you can find a lot more on these other pages. So now I want you to keep looking at the suggested pages and find more evidence to support your focus statement about what makes a literal great heart. On handout 17A, record and elaborate on this evidence from the circulatory story.